Big up to everyone, lovely family, lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity Sports from. Thank you so much for always being part of the family right here. And happy Sunday to you as well, whatever part you may be watching this video, particularly if you're watching me from any part of Ghana. Greeting to you and thank you so much once again for always being part of Awini Unity Sports family right here. This video, I have a lot to share with you right here, and the focus on this video has to do with Ghana Black Stars, midfielders, and wingers. Yesterday, we spoke about goalkeepers and defenders. So today is a time to share with you midfielders and the wingers. Maybe if you are just crossing this platform and today is your first time watching, and maybe probably you have no idea about what we do here, get to remind you on that. We talk about Ghana football. And the reason why we are going to be talking about the midfielders and wingers is Ghana have two crucial World Cup qualifying matches to play. First game is against Central African Republic, and that's going to be 8 October 2025, and that game going to be taking place in Morocco. And the second game have to do with Comoros, and that game is 12 October 2025, and that game going to be taking place in Ghana, Accra Sports Stadium. So for that very good reason, we are sharing with you, players are doing pretty well out there. We believe right here that they are the right ones that will represent Ghana so that we can able to achieve what we want to achieve when the far as football is concerned. So that is what we going to be sharing, the midfielders and the wingers right here. And all of these players we're going to be talking about right here, total players is 10 players. And we're going to be breaking down for you to know. These 10 players, we have 2 defensive midfielders, 2 central midfielders, 2 attacking midfielders, and also 2 right wingers and 2 left wingers. In total, 10. We're going to be sharing with you not just about their names, but we're going to be basing on their performance so far in the club side and also their consistency in the Ghana national team. This is what we base on coming out with these 10 players. So before we dive into the main details right here, let's do this together, whatever part you may be watching.
This is Awini Unity Sports, your #1 stop for everything Ghana football. From the Black Stars blazing the pitch to the young stars rising and ready to take over the world, we've got it all here. If you love Ghana football, if you believe in the next generation of legends, then don't just watch. Join the family. Smash that subscribe button and let's make Ghana football unstoppable together.
So yes, I hope you have already subscribed to the channel, and if you did so, thank you so much for always being part of Awini Unity Sports family right here. Like I said earlier on, this video I have 10 players to share with you right here, and out of these 10 players, 6 of them is midfielders and 4 is wingers. And the reason we base out to believe that this is the players that we believe right here on this platform, that they are the players that will help Ghana to achieve what we want to achieve far as football is concerned. We base on their performance on their club side and also their consistency in the national team and how they always contribute when it comes to the national team. This is some of the few reasons we base on coming on to share with you these players. And to make clear idea for you to understand, every position, sometimes you need 1 and 2. So for that very good reason, these 6 midfielders, we have 2 defensive midfielders, and we have 2 central midfielders, and we have 2 attacking midfielders, and we have 2 right wings, and also we have 2 left wings. So to make it clear, so you understand very well about what we are talking about or what we're going to be sharing with you right here. So therefore, we're going to be starting from our #1 player right here, have to do with Thomas Partey. He was born 13th June 1993. So He's 32 years of age. Played football in the Spanish La Liga side, a club called Villarreal. So far, he played 7 matches, no goal, and no assist. When you talk about the position that is played, most of the time is central midfielder, and also the option or some of the positions that he can play as well is defensive midfielder, and when it comes critically, he can also play as right back as well. Alongside him, have to do with this young man right here, very fine player, Kalem Yenchi or Yerenchi. I don't know if I'm getting the name right. If I do not, forgive me for that. But I believe that next time I'm going to improve better. He played football in Denmark, FC Nordjylland. He is also central midfielder. He can also play as defensive midfielder. But when it comes critically, you can use him as a right back, the way Ghana national team head coach always use him. He was born 15th January 2006, so therefore 19 years of age, a young man right there. So far, he played 9 matches for his club, scoring 1 goal and also giving 2 assists. In total, goals contributing is 3. A good job for a young man. Now let's move forward right here with you is the defensive midfielders, the 2 defensive midfielders. One right here is Loris Jacum, who plays football in the Belgium Pro League side, Shatterbrook. He was born 23rd November 2003. So therefore, he's 21 years of age. He play a lot of position when it comes to whether club side or national team. He can play as attacking midfielder. He can play as defensive midfielder. He can play as a center midfielder. He can play as a right midfielder as well. So we are putting him right here as defensive midfielder. He's doing very, very well, playing day out, day in, most of the time. Even before coming to the studio here, he was performing very well before he was substituted when I was coming to the studio. So he's doing pretty well. So far, he played 8 matches, 0 goal and 1 assist. And most of the time in the club side, he normally play as defensive midfielder, sometimes central midfielder. That is the reason why the young man is here. Alongside him, have to do with Kosi Sibo. Sibo was born 24th June 1998. So therefore, he have 27 years of age. Play football in the Spanish La Liga side, that is Real Oviedo, a club that the owner have a lot of money, more than Barcelona and Real Madrid. Maybe you have no idea. That will be another video for different day. He can play as central midfielder. He can also play as defensive midfielder. So therefore, we are giving him right here as defensive midfielder. And so far, he played 5 matches in the Spanish La Liga, no goal and no assist as well. Now, we are driving your attention to the attacking midfielders right here with you, and that have to do with Mohamed Kudus. He was born 2nd August 2000. So therefore, he has 25 years of age. Play football in England, English Premier League, Tottenham Hotspur. He can play almost about 3 positions. Attacking midfielder, but in the club side for now, they are using him as a right wing. He can also play as a left wing. He can also play as right wing, like the way they are using him as a club side. Some club used to use him as attacking midfielder. And most of the time when he maybe get a call up for the national team, he's always play as attacking midfielder sometimes. So therefore, He's attacking midfielder right here. So far, he played 6 matches for the Premier League side, 0 goal and 3 assists. Alongside him have to do with Kamaldeen Sulemana. He was born 15 February 2002. So therefore, 23 years of age. Played football in Italian Serie A side Atalanta. He can play about 3 positions as well. He can play as a striker, he can play as a left wing, he can play as a left wing midfielder, and he can also play as attacking midfielder. So far, as a joined Atalanta, is always playing as attacking midfielder. So therefore, we are putting him as attacking midfielder. Even yesterday, their game yesterday, Saturday, their game against Juventus, he scored one of the beautiful goals in the Italian Serie A yesterday. So far, he played 5 matches, scoring 2 goals and giving 1 assist. You need to know right there. Now, moving to the wingers. The wingers, we're going to be starting from Abdul Fattah. He was born 8 March 2004, 21 years of age. He played football in England Championship side Leicester City. He can play 2 positions right here, right wing and a left wing. So therefore, we are giving him right wing right here, the club side so far. That is where they have been using him. And I want always to put players in their best position so that you can get the best out of them, in my opinion. I don't know how you think about it. So far, he played 7 matches, scoring 2 beautiful goals and also giving 1 assist. So total goals contributed is 3. Alongside him have to do with Augustin Boachi, a player that I feel like a lot of people are not talking much about him, but is much more performing, more than 70% of the players that always got called up in the national team. In my opinion, he was born 3rd November 2000, therefore 24 years of age. Played football in the French Ligue 1 Saint-Étienne. He can also play as right wing and a left wing. He grew up in Ghana. He played Ghana Premier League clubs like Wafa and other clubs before moving to Europe. So therefore, in the French Ligue 2 side, he played 8 matches, scoring 2 goals, giving 5 assists as right winger. So goals contributed totally right here is 7. So when you have set of player and is not getting called up, and you always call a one player who played 25 matches as a striker, scoring 2 goals, giving 1 assist, what tell you that you can able to qualify for AFCON? You will not qualify until you accept the truth. Now, let's drive to the main, or let's say the finals left wingers have to do with Joseph Pencil. He was born 1st February 1998. So therefore, 27 years of age, played football in USA at MLS, LA Galaxy. He can also play as his main position is left wing. He can also play as striker or forward. So far, he played 23 matches for his club, scoring 9 goals as a left wing, giving 2 assists. Goals contributed totally right here is 11. And set of player who go to Ghana national team, they will keep him in the bench, and when it is remaining 2 minutes or when Ghana is things are falling apart, then they will now introduce him that go out there and show us what you can do for only 2 minutes, because there is no one out there to speak for him. So alongside him have to do with Christopher Bonsuba. He was born 14th December 2004. Young boys. So therefore, he have 20 years of age, played football in the Saudi Pro League. He can play almost about 3 positions. Main position is left wing. He can also play as right wing. He can also play as left wing midfielder. So far, he played 3 matches for his club, scoring 1 goal right there. So this is the players you need to know when you talk about the performance. Some players are out when you talk about Ibrahim Usman, who play in French with a lot of Owusu and other players. I'm going to be, my next video, not going to be on the strikers, but my next video is the players I'm not expecting them to call in the Ghana national team. 6 players I'm not expecting them to be there. And I'm going to be basing on the fact, and if you really want the truth, you will agree with me. If you don't want the truth, you will not agree. We have to always base the fact about calling players. If not that, we can never achieve anything in the Ghana national team. That is my next video I'm going to be sharing. It's going to be so amazing. I'm going to be giving you the record and their performance and everything you need to know. And my very good reason, I do not believe that they should make the squad for now. Not that they are too bad, but they are flop. And I believe that they need to give them time to say, improve yourself. If you improve yourself, we'll invite you back to the national team. So that will be my next video to share with you right here. Thank you so much for always being part of the family right here, and more to come on your way. One love.